If you already have your HND or your BSc, you can still apply to cheap diploma colleges here in Canada. And yes, your application can make sense only if you do it the right way. So, you might have been told that diploma would not work anymore or that you would definitely get refused. Stay with me on this video because it can actually change your plans completely. Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gloria, and on this channel, I share practical information about studying, visiting, relocating, and building your life here in Canada without sugarcoating the realities. In today's video, we're talking about the possibility of applying to affordable diploma colleges here in Canada when you already have your HND or BSc. And again, I'll tell you how to do it in a way that actually makes sense to the immigration officers. You might be wondering, can I apply for a diploma program if I already have my HND or BSc from back home? The short answer is yes, you can. Canada does not refuse applications simply because you already have a higher qualifications. What the immigration officers look at is your academic progression and your career logic. What they really want to know is, does this program add value to your career? Is it practical? Is it a practical skill based or is it industry focused? Does it help you to transition into the Canadian labor market? Does it make sense based on your past education and work experience? See, if your diploma looks like a step backward without any explanation, that is where the problem starts from. Let me tell you why people with degrees choose diploma programs here in Canada. The truth is, many people intentionally choose diplomas because Canadian diplomas are practical, job-oriented, and employer-friendly. With the diploma education, you can gain hands-on Canadian skills. You can also switch careers into high-demand fields and even meet Canadian licensing requirements. A diploma here in Canada will also enable you to access co-op or internship opportunities, which will allow you to gain Canadian work experience and also get your foot in the door. Diploma programs, they usually offer low tuition fees compared to universities. And let me shock you. In Canada, employers usually care more about your skills and your experience than just mere titles. And you must have heard me saying a lot on this video, cheap colleges. Well, what does cheap really mean in Canada? When I say cheap, I'm not talking about 2,000 tuition fee, but compared to universities that charge about 30,000 to about 50,000 per year on tuition fees, some colleges here in Canada are far more affordable. A typical tuition fee in a college program ranges from 11,000 to about 20 or 25,000 Canadian dollars, and that is per year. Let me tell you some affordable colleges here in Canada from my own experience. New Brunswick Community College, Red River College Polytechnic, College of the North Atlantic, and a few others I can't remember right now. Please confirm the current tuition fee directly from the college before you make your own application. These colleges, they usually offer quality education, smaller class size, and a strong student support. Now, let's talk about high demand fields that you should look out for. If you already have your HND on BSc, these diplomas offer you high career progression. Look for programs in project management, supply chain and logistics, human resources management, cybersecurity, data analytics, information technology, healthcare administration, early childhood education, community support worker, and a lot more that I can't remember right now. Please make sure that you're choosing STEM related programs, and STEM is short for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The key is for you to choose a program that connects clearly to your past education and your work experience. Now, here comes the question. How can you justify a diploma in your study plan? This is very important, so listen to this. Your statement of purpose, which is your SOP, it can either make or break your application. You need to clearly explain the following things: why you are not repeating the same knowledge, what skill gap this diploma fills, why you're choosing Canada to study specifically, how this program of your choice aligns with your career plan, and why this is a temporary study plan and not an immigration intent to stay in the country. Because the truth is, many applications they fail not because of the diploma that they choose, but because of poor explanation on their statement of purpose. Now, here are a few common mistakes that you need to avoid on your application. Choosing a diploma completely that unrelated to what you have done in your past background. Applying to a private college only because they are fast, but trust me, you will regret if you do this. Writing a weak or copied word for word SOP, they usually detect. Ignoring career progression logic. Applying without showing strong home ties and future plans. And there are still more mistakes that people make, but this will give you a good start. Another good reason why a diploma program is good is because many public colleges here in Canada, they offer modern labs and facilities, small class sizes, academic advisors, career services, co-op and work integrated learning environment. These things help international students to settle and to also succeed faster in Canada. And now, here are my final thoughts for you that is watching right now. If you have an HND or your BSC, applying for a diploma in Canada is not a mistake, but applying without a strategy is a huge mistake. If you choose the right school, the right program, and the right explanation on your application, this will make all the difference in your application to come and study here in Canada. Now, I have said a lot so far, and you probably would have questions. Drop your questions in the comments. I will do my very best to read them and respond to you. Thank you so much for watching this video up until now. If you found this video very helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also share with a friend who is planning to come to Canada. And don't forget to watch the videos that will pop up on your screen very shortly. Guys, my next video is going to focus mainly on the best province here in Canada for people who are new to the country. So don't miss that video. Ensure you turn on your notification bell icon so I can remind you once a new video is out. And until I see you in my very next video, stay safe and bye.